A model who was beaten up along with her fiancé during an alleged racial attack wants justice. Two men arrested in connection with the incident did not appear in court today because footage of the incident is corrupt. Mirriam Ngomani says she was repeatedly called the K-word and a monkey. Her leg was broken during the incident. Slindelo Masikane was at the Hatfield Magistrates Court. She joins us now in the newsroom with more. So, Sli, give us the details first behind this alleged racial attack.
So a few weeks ago, Shahan, around the 11th of July, Mirriam Ngomani and her fiancé were out at Times Square Casino enjoying what they say was the football game between South Africa and I think it was Nigeria at that point. And at around after the game, of course, we won, and we lost rather, but they decided to enjoy the evening there at the casino. And around 3 a.m., while they were on the floor enjoying themselves, her fiancé noticed one man basically throwing away a cigarette stub on the floor and basically said to them, listen, there's an ashtray, you don't have to, litter, basically. And he was basically met with insults. He was told how could he judge them while he's with a filthy black woman. She was also allegedly called the K-word, and what was insults then basically turned into a violent attack, allegedly. And so there was footage that recorded that incident. As you would know, in a casino there are thousands basically of CCTV footage, and it took some time to obtain that footage, but finally the police did, and a number of suspects, I believe it was 2 today, were arrested and were meant to appear in the Hatfield Magistrates Court.
Yeah, so tell us what happened then in court, or what didn't happen, I should say.
Basically, what didn't happen, Shahan. The state prosecutor basically, after looking at the docket and the evidence before her, decided that there needed to be basically more further investigations into the matter, because it seems as though there are conflicting statements between witnesses, some alleging that, in fact, Ngomani was the aggressor, and so forth. And also, when the footage was actually presented to her, she could not open it, and so she decided that she could not really proceed with the case, and so the NPA stating that the matter was not enrolled, and it was not enrolled for further investigations. But let's just have a listen to what Mirriam had to say.
We're told that there's contradicting statements from witnesses, and that I apparently started a fight. If I started a fight, wouldn't I be the one that's arrested? And the video won't open. I don't understand. My leg is broken. We're in pain. How much more evidence do you need? That we were assaulted, that someone was being racist. They need to take responsibility.
Shocking, isn't it? So tell us what happens now.
Basically, now we understand that the police have got the docket once again. They will continue to investigate, but we also understand, of course, that Mirriam and her fiancé insist that they want justice to be served. She says that she's not just doing this for herself, but thousands of other women who are basically the subject of racial attacks because of who they choose to date. And she says that their lawyers will be trying to obtain that footage themselves in order to be able to take the matter further. Let's just have a listen to what she had to say.
This fight is not just for me, it's for the masses, for the minorities of the people that it happens to every single day, So something's going to give. We're going to get the footage.
All right, we're going to leave it right there. Reporter Slindelo Masikane.